Hi class, my name is Adrian Bernori, and today I'm going to be taking you into XOS Digital Thundercloud. This is used by college football programs to look at film of either opponents or self-scout. And when you're doing this, this is the main page that will come up when you come in to the application, and everything is stored in here from practice to opponent games and things like that, so you can watch and scout them and prepare your game plan versus an opponent. So as you first come in, you'll see up here it has a game plan hot folder, and that's what all this is right here. So you can see you have games, cut-ups, hot folder, practice throughout the week, and that's where all the film is stored. So if you came in here and you want to switch around, you would click change game plan. Bear with me here as it loads. And by doing this, you could select what game plan you want to do. So you can see here as all the years. If you click 2018 in Opponent Scout, you have all our games throughout the year. I'm going to use Louisiana Monroe for the example. So as I choose them, it will come up and I could choose whatever I want. So I could click games, and here's all the games we have of them. So if I click on one of them, this is our game from last year. And as that's loading, you could see in the columns down and distance, and that's where all the data is entered: down and distance, field position, formation type. And that's kind of how you go through and you sort and be able to see what you want to see as far as game planning goes. Sometimes the system takes a little bit to load, but as I said, bear with. And you can see here, now the film's running. I could fast forward using the arrows on the keyboard, and we could see the play here. As I hit the down arrow on the keyboard, now it takes me to the next view of the play. And that's how you get to the games in the game plan hot folder for whatever week you choose to select. So for the second aspect of this, I want to show you guys how to get into self-scout, so you're able to see how you are executing certain things that you want to be able to do. And there's an easy way to do that. You go back up to change game plan hot folder, and when you get in here, instead of choosing opponent scout, you're going to choose self scout. And right now I'm going to choose CCU games. Hit OK. And this is going to bring us all things Coastal Carolina that we've done during the year. As you can see, we got games, cut-ups, hot folders. Right now I'm going to show you the 2018 cut-ups, meaning these are all the different play series and the way we execute them and the plays we've run out of that. So I'm going to pull up here. I already have pulled up 24-25, and I'm going to click the play, and you can see here, here's all the snaps of 24-25 that we've run throughout the 2018 season. And we can study them to see how we're executing. Same deal with the film here on the screen. You can fast forward with your arrows, and when you hit the down arrow, it takes you to the next clip. So as you're doing that, you keep going through the plays, and like I said, you're able to sort by clicking the columns. So if I want to see all the 24-25s from a certain personnel grouping, I double click, and there it is, sorting it by personnel: ace, cobb, dot, gazelle, regular, rhino, stallion. It puts it in order for you, so you can kind of sort and see what you need to see. The last thing I want to show here is how to create an actual cut-up. And a cut-up is just a selection of plays that you want to put it in its own folder so you could either study it or share it with people, and it's pretty easy to do here. So right now I'm in the 2627 folder of the Self Scout, and just like before, I want to sort it to get what I want here so I don't have to go through everything. I'm just going to make a cut up of 2627 plays that we ran out of our pro formation. So as you can see, as you click them, they become blue if they're selected. If I hold shift, I could select all three. And all I'm going to do is click and drag the plays up here to this bar. And as you can see, now this is how you create it. I want to put it somewhere so I don't lose it. And just right now, I'm going to put it in the CCU Games hot folder. And I'm going to name it 2627 Pro. And I'm going to hit OK. And you can see here now it made the folder 2627 Pro, 3 items. And there they are right there. And as you can see, if I come up here and I click the hot folder, there it is right there in the hot folder along with some other things. And that's how you create a cut up.